Don't forget, this is Lube back again doing another video for the drops this week. I think we've got some good drops coming from both the Supreme and Palace. The drop lists are nearly finalized, so I think it's going to be a good time to talk about them. We typically won't get anything super major coming out this late. And I know I was just stressing if I was going to get in my chair or not, if my order was going to get canceled. But I did just get shipping, so I think tomorrow I'll be looking to make a video showing what I copped last week. So I hope you guys all had a nice holiday and are ready to spend some money. And if you guys could drop some feedback or any kind of support you could, whether it's a like or a comment or anything like that, because for a channel my size, those kind of things are 10 times more beneficial. But I'll go right into the review of the drops for you guys, let you know what I think. So the Supreme Mophie Power Station Go. So I think these are pretty cool. I have a Mophie right here. This is a really old Mophie. I believe this is 2014. I have another one here. This is also a Mophie with the built-in lightning cable on the side here. I like this one a lot. This one has a good amount of storage. Now I believe that you cannot sell electronics on StockX like this. That's typically what they do, anything with this kind of battery. And then keep in mind, this is also probably going to be probably a couple $100. No prices are available yet. Shout out to supremecommunity.com for always hosting this great site. It's easy to see pictures, so I appreciate that. And then, but yeah, so there are the jumper cables, which I think is really cool. That something that small can start a car. I don't know if it only starts smart cars or whatever. But it is a pretty cool concept. I've seen things like this before, so I think it will be fairly expensive. So I think it's just upvoted so highly because it's hard to not like. And I was a little surprised that the VANS were this popular. I guess the old school is a great model. I've really wanted them to do an old school for since last drop I missed out on the last time they've dropped the old schools with that. I believe it was the checkerboard pattern in maybe 2017, 18. But here we've got fairly simple. The blacker, keeping it very clean. I like that they keep the VANS collab staying more traditional to their skater roots. And we just got the classic black on black old school. A nice blue. I like the blue, and then the white. I'm a little torn on the black sole with the white upper. It's throwing me off a little bit, something about it, but overall, like, these can't really go wrong with a pair of old schools if you just need a nice beater with a little bit of Flavor Flav. I think you could probably pick them up. I think they will sell out, but I guess the old schools will probably flip if you're going to resell. I would go for the all black old schools. And yeah, there's also the half cab. I think I'll just talk about them together. Obviously not liked. I don't mind the half cab too much, but I do not think they'll flip. I mean, the shoes will probably just sell out just based on the kind of week it is. I don't think there'll be much else for the bots to be running for besides the lipstick. I don't know, the lipstick is downvoted, but I guess not enough guys are in tune with their sexuality and are downvoting the lipstick. So this is the collab with Pat McGrath Lamb's lipstick. I'm not too familiar. I don't know. But if your girl gets one, then it is what it is. What can I say? I gotta treat her right. So this is a lipstick. One of the very first items I can think of that Supreme actually made that is tailored more towards women. They've never really done that. It's only been a men's clothing line. But so I think that's interesting that they're branching out. Maybe we can get the legendary Supreme lingerie. I would like to try those out. And then the Futura logo keychain, also very clean if you're into keychains. Collage logo, I think this piece is a little messy. I don't like how all the different logos clash. Something about it doesn't flow properly. I know that's the point to be a collage, but I'm not feeling this piece too much. It is simple and clean, so obviously I can't dislike it, but it's definitely not something I was looking to pick up myself. So looking to maybe pick up the lipstick for my collection, obviously never to wear. So this piece is absolutely this piece is incredible. This is a Fleece Jacket covered in penguins. So pretty sweet. I I love this piece, but there's no way I could spend like actual real dollars on this piece. Like I look at this piece, I'm like, I cannot spend money on this piece. Just funny I say that about a fleece jacket when I'm 100% buying the Penguins rayon short sleeve. That this blue one right here is absolutely fire. I'm so glad people are not liking it because I love this piece. This was one of my favorite pieces of the entire season. I swear I'm not kidding. I am like I was with the lipstick, obviously. I swear I'm not kidding. I really like this piece. It goes along. I love short sleeve button ups. They're really popular right now. And regardless, I think it's a really dope piece. It's gonna stand out. People and girls like penguins. Girls like penguins. So therefore, I like penguins. And talked about that. Side logo track jacket, nice. Fairly lazy. Just a regular track jacket. Oops, didn't mean to open that. So we have the brown is nice. I like the brown. I like them all. Obviously, I like them. It's hard to go wrong with a piece like this. And then we have the loud standout piece, which might have some slim margins there as well, but probably not too hyped. And then the textured small box sweater is really cool. It's definitely a more formal-ish piece with really subtle branding. I could do without the Supreme wraparound on the bottom, but I really like all these sweaters. I really like a ribbed sweater to wear to work, or if you're going on a date, a little more casual, you throw on some chinos and some loafers, or just maybe a pair of Nike Kill Shots would look really good, or you could even dress it down a little bit more with Converse or Old Schools. So super versatile piece, and I think something you may want to consider. I mean, maybe just grab like a polo one first, like the brand Polo, as opposed to dropping the prices here for whatever they're going to be charging here. But this is probably definitely going to be a personal pickup for me, along with the Penguins rayon, and then for my collection or flipping, depending on prices, the lipstick on the resale there. Probably won't be running for the Vans because I think there's going to be slim margins. I still have my like denim Vans from the end of last season, so I mean trying to get rid of inventory, not acquire more. So contrast stitch polo, basic piece, nothing substantial. Just shop at Uniqlo. And now we'll look at the Palace drop. I don't know why it's only on Hypebeast, but first piece is absolutely terrifying. Jacket and shirt covered in mouths, so absolutely horrifying. And then we have another Palace jacket with some zoots on the front. Clean, can't go wrong. But again, Palace loves to overprice items like this, even though I think I just paid $200 for a Supreme S logo hoodie. But it is what it is. I don't check the price. All I do is swipe. Peace and love. I mean, sometimes Palace, man, I don't know what they're doing, man. You Brits are wild. Palace with the little doohickey symbol. Pretty sweet. There's a piece I'm looking for in particular. I'm not just aimlessly browsing through these. What's it say? Peace and love and clothes, etc. So that's a pretty good motto to think of. I don't know. Palace. I'm a little torn on the brand. I think it's mostly overpriced. So I used to be a huge fan. I'm wearing Palace right now as I say that. This is the Palace Adidas USA collection. Palecitos. I do like when I do these little plays on words. Multiple plays on words they do. So the Palecitos, they got the Cool Ranch flavor. Cool shirt. Not gonna pick it up. I have enough basic Palace t-shirts, but here we go. The floral pattern reminds me of what they did back in 2014, and I'm really liking this piece and the classic design. So can't go wrong. Keeping it simple, super dope. Back to the tri logo design that they use. So I like all of these a lot, and I think you guys should consider picking one up, or they will probably have some resale. So especially this one. This one's going to tickle for quite a bit. So I really like this. Is probably my favorite personal one. It's got like the island vibes, Sorry about that. Got the boonies, racy stripe hats, and oh my lord! All right, we're gonna keep that'll go with your lipstick. So, hope you guys like the video, and let me know what you guys are going to be copying down below. And until next time, toodles.